Welcome to the 30-Day Twitter Challenge for Teachers with Eric Langhorst, a step-by-step guide to getting started and getting the most out of Twitter. Hi, I'm Eric, and you're in day 15 of Twitter for Teachers. So we've officially reached the halfway point. You're halfway to becoming an expert on how to use Twitter as a teacher. Well, maybe not an expert, but at least very comfortable. All right, so today we're going to talk about retweeting. So sometimes you might see a tweet that comes across your stream that you really want to pass on to other people. You can retweet it and then send it out to everybody that follows you. Now, when you do this and you hit retweet, it does put a RT in front of the tweet so that other people know that it is retweeted and that it's not your original work. Now, you can also edit something that you're retweeting. So let me give you an example of that. Say I'm looking at my Twitter feed and there is a great link to an article on Lewis and Clark, okay? So I want to pass that on to the people that also follow me, because a lot of people that follow me are history teachers and I think they might benefit from it. But I would also like to add a little notation of my own. So if I hit edit retweet, it's going to send the tweet that was there and it's going to put an RT in front of it. But then I could also type my own message as long as it doesn't take up the existing 140 characters. So for example, say there's a small tweet and there's a text that says, great new article from National Geographic on Lewis and Clark, and then there's a link. Maybe I can retweet that and edit it and in front say, thanks, we'll use in Unit 5, all right? So I've retweeted it, but I've also added just my own little note. A lot of times when people retweet something, they might say, thanks for sharing, or thanks, just as a way to kind of, tip of the hat as they're passing on the tweet. Now, obviously, if you do this too much, your followers will start to wonder about what the value is of following you on Twitter. If all you're doing is retweeting things constantly, that's not necessarily good either. Now, there's also a big ethical issue about what it means to retweet something. So in the resources below today, as you look at the different things about the etiquette of retweeting, there's a great article from NPR that basically asks the question, if you retweet something, does that mean that you are supporting that tweet? So you got to be kind of careful about what you retweet, because a lot of people will see something that you retweet as an endorsement by you for the contents of that tweet. So just something to think about. Definitely read the articles and resources for today, and I think that will kind of clarify or at least make you think a little bit about what retweeting something really means. All right, so your task today is in your Twitter stream to find 3 things that you would like to retweet. All right, so 3 things, that is your task today as far as retweeting. Tomorrow on day 16, we're going to talk about another tool in Twitter, favoriting. So have a great day. You're halfway through the 30-day challenge. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow on day 16 for favoriting. Thanks. Thanks for watching. Please check out the entire collection of tips to help teachers use Twitter at twitterforteachers.com.